wanted to come let us know. He's getting better. I'm not out. Just because I'm gone doesn't mean I'm degrading. If anything, I'm only improving, baby. It's the same with LOE1. This is a prime example for both these players. And now we get to see him face off in losers quarters. Either one of these guys can be happy with this tournament. Even if they lose, they're going to go home at 5th place in a very stacked event.
Yeah, so sick. I feel like we get events of this number a lot. We got like 120 here today.
Yeah.
But the diversity of talent is a lot different than what I usually see when we go to like other. I think that's the difference between going to venues too, because when you go to Schoolcraft out in Livonia, you get a lot of those people, but we don't come to Farmington a lot.
That's true. Yeah, you change venue, then you'll change the entire
makeup
of
the
base, right? That's true. I mean, I'm driving an hour and a half no matter where it is.
Hey man, I'll drive as far as I need to commentate with you.
To commentate a top 8 at like this, a monthly with all our best players means script.
No other place I'd rather be.
I'm coming from Ohio for that.
I'll book my flight.
I booked my flight, that's right.
Carl, SuperHero, known by many monikers, but only Fox in the game today.
Yeah.
And he's been playing so well too. I feel like the adaptation is what's been most important. We've seen SuperHeroes run to this point, so he's beaten players. He's beaten Zegoose Cloud, but then he beats Runes' DK, and then Linus' Bowser. A lot of heavies today.
That's 3 wins I would sell my soul for.
Yeah, we have
one of them.
There was DK and a Rob and a Bowser in the path too, so we'll see how we can mix up here against a slightly smaller body.
Yeah. I wish I could have seen. I walked in just to catch the very end of Zagoo versus SuperHero. And that's a set I would have loved to watch, so I'm just going to go back and watch it.
Yeah, Zagoo's playing Cloud there, too. That was interesting.
Dude, Zagoo's been going Cloud a lot recently. He's been using him at the VTT. He's doing really well. And just real quick, while I've got the opportunity, I want to say that Zagoo's Cloud is probably my favorite player plus character combination in all of Michigan. Truly, I mean that. Well, if you don't count Seth, but that doesn't count. So very dead even first stock between these two guys. The pace of this match is going to be far slower than the one that we just watched. I mean, SuperHero, one of the most aggressive players in the world, but LOE1 decides he dictates the pace of any match, no matter how aggressive you are, and he likes to move slow.
And it's so easy to do with using the bike to extend hitbox and the time.
Wario is the king of movement, too, so it's not hard.
Yeah, and the thing is with LOE1, as that back air kills across the stage, too, still very damaged LOE1. It's just LOE1 always makes you think of what his aggressive option could be. He'll never actually press the button. It's always the threat.
It's just his shield was so close to breaking.
Hey,
down smash, but
C-stick till it works, baby. I'm down. They're coming down, though. LOE1 still off stage. Wow, dude, this is just balls to the wall gameplay coming in from SuperHero already.
SuperHero throwing out nothing but kill moves. He's ready for this stock to be done. I don't want to hit you anymore.
Ooh,
there it is.
And I think it was
so
the down smash.
Close. I was going to say the down smash moved his hurt box down, and the up tilt went above him. So that's one of those Smash Bros. Interactions that you can't find in other fighting games. Great wear. This lands on him with the nair, hits him with the tail hitbox.
Ooh, that get up attack being shielded, though.
I would love to see LOE1
what a weight.
Respond better to these techs when people don't tech out of the down tilt. But it doesn't matter. You got the kill anyway, so who am I?
Ooh, that forward air, too. Probably thinking the SuperHero's going to DI away, but actually DIing up and getting not hit by the move.
This is a difficult game to win now for SuperHero because LOE1's got the full waft on top of the fact that he's only halfway through his second stock.
Ooh, that up tilt trade's really weird. Not going to get grabbed, though. That would have been very, very bad.
Up tilt trade with nair, and they both popped in the exact same angle. Misses the tech again. SuperHero's got to be more ready to tech. It's harder with Fox because he falls so fast. He doesn't go up in the air as much as other characters.
Down air going to shield all those hits. That's when something I've been seeing SuperHero do a lot. A lot of people want to parry nair, but they'll drop shield and get hit by down air instead. Ooh,
that's a good point. I'm surprised that LOE1 was able to nair out of shield after SuperHero's down air. Fox's aerials, it's very hard to punish out of shield. He burns the waft. That's huge. When you've got such a percent lead, I'm really surprised that LOE1 didn't elect to just wait for a confirm of some sort. There was no reason to do a Hail Mary waft right there, and now this is a very doable game.
On shield, that's scary. Yeah, forward tilt, that's a really
He dropped his shield in the beginning, in the middle of that rapid jab, and then just brought it back up again.
Yeah,
I think he was going for a parry, didn't get it, but still was not hit.
Yeah, because you're not getting hit by that last hit. The knockback's not too far, so you're just going to get pushed away by the hits eventually.
Right.
Oh, what a get-up attack.
Yeah, I was going to say, SuperHero was ready to cover anything besides get-up attack right there.
That last hit of nair, barely converting. Will we find a jab block? No,
the down tilt doesn't connect. It was so close. He should have turned his hat, like it hit him in the hat, Bill.
Oh, goodness gracious.
2 different stocks that SuperHero lost when it didn't look like he was going to die. He just kind of kept going. It looked like Smash 4 knockback. You know,
and that's Fox, too, man.
That is Fox.
Like
That's
top
true.
10 lightest character in the game.
I think he's like top.
I think he's top 5.
I was in his top 5 lightest. Yeah, he's super light. Little rodent. The Fox is barely heavier than the mouse in this game.
But is the pen mightier than the sword?
I believe it is.
I think we'll find out by the end of the night.
Yeah. The only sword we've seen so far was Roy's, and it was not so mighty.
Might not have a sword, but Waddle plays with that mentality. He's ready to freaking kill you.
He does. Yeah, Waddle plays superhero.
Yeah.
Plays like an absolute
Superhero.
warrior.
I'm not fucking it up. I'm not messing it up anymore.
That's what an ironic time to make that mistake. All right, we're going into game 2. We are.
Love the variant. Let's talk.
Yeah,
I love the variant.
For a second, dude, people so rarely choose the more interesting Omega and Battlefield variants that for a second I was like, why on earth are we at Green Greens right now? But it's Battlefield version of Green Greens, of course. Superhero, huge Kirby fan, loves every Kirby character, all the Kirby music. I'm not surprised by this decision. And it's a breath of fresh air.
And a banger of a song too. Crowns, come on now.
Yeah, it's. Oh!
Did you
so
see the
much
pressure?
damage!
Did you see the pressure with Bike on Shield to get that grab? I just want to make sure you saw that.
Yeah, I saw that, and the bike sat there and got pummeled by each individual pummel. When I say it's a breath of fresh air, I really want to make some type of pun about it's a breath of the air that Wispy's blowing into your face. And even though the time came and went and 10 seconds went by, I can't not make the joke. It would feel like holding a sneeze in.
Wow.
Oh, Waddle imposing as well. I dare you to do something. I dare you to do something. If you're not going to do something, I got an answer to that too.
Yeah, looking for another smash check in the corner there too. Looks like LOE1's wisened up this time.
Yep.
Scary though. Ooh. He gets out of the air every single time. It's terrifying. The neutral air dodge is like such an unused option for most players, but LOE1 with the air drift gets away with it a lot.
Yeah. Down tilt grab. Both of these guys would so love to take the first stock because each of these characters do incredible low % damage. And if you can do that in an extra credit situation, then that's ideal.
I'm trying to think of like a mix-up option here that either player can do for their kills, but it just looks like they're going to have to...
Superhero just throws out an up smash. That's the type of player he is, man.
War of attrition here, too. It just doesn't feel like he's letting him get those big hits. And you know LOE1's tilting shield, bro. Anyone who's over... Like, Brawl players always tilting shield.
Yeah, LOE1 tilts shield on purpose, I know for sure. He plays claw with his left hand just so he can tilt shield without jumping because he uses default controls. He has no control screen. He doesn't turn off tap jump. He tilts his shield around with the claw.
That's crazy.
He also up tilts with claw because he doesn't have. He has tap jump and C stick smash. So his up tilts are with just push up on the joystick and press A. It's like he's like a melee player.
Wow, what an air dodge above the ledge there too. It's not an option you see from a lot of players. LOE1 again. I feel like that's his game plan. It's just to get away with one every single time.
Yep.
Finally finding that big hit though too. Superhero's been throwing him out.
Yeah, Superhero needs to be taking stocks before 106% as Fox. He's letting LOE1 live a little too long. No, that'll do it. And now times are rough. Not impossible, but difficult.
Interesting of LOE1 to sit on platform there when he was waiting for Superhero to respawn because you can kind of like landing there, and if you can get your opponent off that platform, you get big combos.
Yeah, it was like daring him to come try and punish it.
Ooh, up tilt grab not going to work out there. It looks like LOE1 went to the other side. Yeah.
LOE1 knows every option, man.
Grab. Oh no, waiting for just putting up shield because he knows Waddle or Superhero wants to do an option.
Man, now he's lapped him in %. Gets the few back from eating the bike too, just insult to injury.
Ooh, up smash was charging.
It was there, it was coming out. Fox's up smash is deadly, but it's one of like the laggiest smash attacks. The lag after a whipped up smash. He's ready for it, man.
Yeah. The high illusion was tough too because that can drag you into the blast zone ever so
It'll
slightly.
pull
He
you
barely missed it.
Yep.
But falling into the forward air there too. And that's when we've seen a lot of stocks being taken from LOE1. Pushing off stage and then going for like weaker strong forward air.
Yeah. Yep. You can't commit to options like that against Wario. Even if you're all the way in the magnifier off stage, he still can get to you. If you commit to an option, he can get to you and punish. He's got that air mobility is second to none. Well, second to Yoshi, actually. But other than that, well, no, it might be actually Yoshi, Jigglypuff, then Wario. I don't know. He's one of those three. But either way, he will come punish you if you do something off stage. Or in the lasers. LOE1 will camp you out.
Yeah,
Superhero is determined to show that I can play defensively also.
I like Zap Zone.
But the difference is it's LOE1's comfort play style, and it is not the same for Superhero.
Buddy.
We got 4 damage though.
It's a lead. That falling up air could have been huge, though. The up tilt, I love the idea to turn around, because you're not going to get a further follow-up with another up tilt or something like that.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He has no jump. Oh, how did he manage to grab that ledge without getting forward smashed? What?
Very smart. Throws. It gets off stage. It gets off stage.
Yeah. Another bite.
Ooh. SuperHero definitely trying to scout a jump there with LOE1 coming from platform 2, but LOE1 going down and then scouting SuperHero's option. Going for forward air there too.
I just want to see what SuperHero can do in a game where he takes the first stock, because he plays with momentum. I think so he's one of those momentum players. We got Daybreak is one of them, SuperHero is one of them, Seth is one of them. And I just want to see him have a lead at any point during the set, because I think he can turn it into something great. Nair into up smash, tried and true for a few years as far as Fox's kill confirms.
Asking you shall receive, Jordan. So we see SuperHero with the lead here too, but it looks like we will wait for an air dodge. Back to even.
What a read by LOE1, and we don't get to see SuperHero do much of anything with that lead.
Still, I mean, it's even. Better than being down here, though, too. You're going to find an air jab.
Yeah, that's true.
Such good percent, especially in the corner. Pushes your opponent off.
Fox's animation while he's carrying that bike is absolutely absurd.
Breaking his back.
Yeah, he really. Wow. What? SuperHero so lucky that up tilt traded right there with the, I think, a grab, or maybe it was like the first hit in air or something. I don't know, but.
A lot of going on here, too. They're reading the roll, even in all the commotion.
That was a great dash back grab.
Opting for more lasers here from me. So with them to start, but that's such an option and such a common read we see from LOE1 too, but like jumping so easy.
Common read, that was my nickname in high school.
Down air, yeah.
That's
another down air, yeah.
good on SuperHero not to try and tech. See, that's a situation where a lot of players would have died by virtue of just air dodging because they thought they needed to tech.
Yep. It's really weird because you kind of control that stuff too if you want to hit all those hits at the down air or not. Fast falling. Going for a nair too. Didn't cross up, so you see LOE1 coming out of shield with a really good option.
He's lapped him again. Another air dodge read waft.
Yep.
All right, so SuperHero
out at 5th.
I don't want to say it, but it kind of seemed a little outclassed in that set. He is out at 5th place. Fantastic showing from SuperHero today. That set in particular.